Hello and welcome. My name is Tash Mitch and I am a chakra alchemist. So today I would really like to talk about channeling and what it means to be a channel. And also I'd like to talk about the fact that we all are channels. So what does it mean to channel? What does it mean to be a channel? Well, really, it's about getting quiet within yourself and allowing information to drop through that is right for you in any particular moment, or that's right for the situation in any particular moment. If you were to think about a question that you might have had, something that a dilemma, for example, maybe you had to make a decision, or maybe there was something that you were being presented with that you had never been presented with before, and you had to solve a conundrum with this thing. Very much, we've got two ways of operating when this occurs. We can operate in the way that we go outside of ourselves and we seek as much information from all different sources and all different people to try and help us to solve this particular issue or this particular problem. But another way is to actually understand that we have the answer that's right for us in any given moment. And first of all, we need to tap into that. So instead of mindlessly sort of going out and connecting with as many different kinds of energies around this particular question, really it's about tapping into our own energy source and finding out how is that sitting with us and what is that saying to us. And the way that we do that is just by getting still and getting quiet. And the easiest way to get still and to get quiet is to actually focus in on the breath. And I'll just give you an example of what this means. So if you actually place your hands on your sacral chakra, which is just below the navel, and just get a sense of the energy there. And then place your hands just above the navel, which is where your diaphragm is. And engage your breathing. And when you breathe, breathe from the diaphragm so that the abdominals move out as you breathe in, and they move in as you breathe out. And I'll just give you a sense of the rhythm of the breath as well. So if you breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4, pause and breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, pause, breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause and breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, your way of breathing might be different to mine, and so basically you need to find your own personal rhythm in that. But really it's about just allowing yourself to breathe really deeply, really slowly. And this begins to quiet the mind because it starts to tell the mind there's actually nothing to be afraid of, nothing to be alert about, so it can actually relax. When the conscious mind relaxes, the subconscious mind comes into play. And if you were to close your eyes in that moment where you'd actually done your breath and you created enough stillness within yourself, and you created that sense of deep relaxation, so the conscious mind is actually completely relaxed, and you were to ask yourself a question in that moment, what is my next step, for example, you will begin to get a take, whether it be in terms of a vision, like a visual element, whether it be in terms of like audio, where you get the sense of your own inner voice, whether it be a feeling or a sensation for you, you'll get a take as to what sits right for you here. You might see a person. You might see that you need to actually ring someone. You might see that you need to go someplace or do a specific thing. You might see that you just need to leave it, let it go, and allow it to be for a moment. You might see that there's a gap and you need to actually fill it with some sort of information, which means that you have to basically go out and expand your own horizons in order to actually get through this challenge or to get through this question that you've posed to yourself. But whatever it is for you, the silence will bring this to you. The stillness will bring this to you. It will bring you that sense where you can channel in your own information of what is right for you in this particular moment. So that's just food for thought.